What's up everybody? My name is Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindsets Monday Motivation. So Aman Singh's been on the DJ tour all over the country, so I'm taking over today. And I want to talk about something I've been seeing a lot with people who want to be entrepreneurs. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you are going to have to make some sacrifices. It's not easy and it's not for everyone. Listen, I'm going to break it down for you very simply. Life is not fair. Most of us are not born with trust funds, so we have to start from scratch. That means you have to be willing to work harder and smarter than someone who has that advantage. The majority, they'll start complaining about it. Stop doing that. Just stop. You don't have time to complain. You can be as efficient as you want, but if you're trying to change the world, a 40-hour work week will not cut it. Sure, if you're just trying to make some decent money on the internet, you can do that, but you have to figure out what you want. 50 Cent said it the best. Losers lose, winners win. This is real, we don't have to pretend. Losers lose, winners win. If you want to be a winner, you have to start playing like a winner. But most people, they aren't willing to do what it takes to win. Most people aren't willing to make the sacrifice. Everyone wants to be successful. But when it comes time to do the work, the majority starts making excuses. You will have to work when you don't feel like working. Because guess what? Every time you're taking a break, someone else is working. And I get it, you have to work smart, but learn to work smart and work hard. We're all given only 24 hours in a day. If you slept 1 hour less a day and spent that hour working, after 1 year, you would gain 15 days worth of time. You just gained an advantage over someone who has more money and more experience than you. But when it tells someone that you have to stop sleeping 8 hours a night, people lose their shit. They go crazy. Why? Because sleep is easy, sleep is comfortable, sleep is nice. Most people aren't willing to wake up after working 18 hours and only getting 4 hours of sleep. Because that's too hard, so they start making excuses. You can make whatever excuses you want about it being hard, wrong, unhealthy. Listen, you want to know what's unhealthy? Being fat. You want to know what's unhealthy? Being lazy, being a bum, sitting on your couch all day and watching TV. If you're trying to create a business from scratch, you need to create a succeed or don't eat mentality. Because if you're gonna sit there and make excuses for yourself about how everything needs to be easy and comfortable, you will get beat. You're playing like a loser and you will lose. Someone's gonna come along and they're gonna work harder to create the same thing better and faster. You will get beat. If you want to be a winner, you gotta stop playing like a loser. Hearing these excuses gets me heated. Do you really think Oprah Winfrey was so worried about getting 8 hours of sleep when she was broke and didn't have money for clothes as she was trying to build her billion-dollar empire? Do you really think Steve Harvey had time to take sick days when he was homeless, living in his car for 3 years while trying to build his $100 million business? Or do you really think Larry Ellison, who's now the third richest person in America, was so worried about taking a nap when he only got 4 hours of sleep, when he barely had enough money to buy fast food as he was trying to build his business? When it's time to relax, take a break. But when it's time to work, either come to play or get ready to be beat. When I was starting my event planning business, I almost lost everything after my first event. The venue I was working with for months got shut down the night before my launch, and it was my birthday. So I spent my entire 18th birthday trying to find and organize a venue to host my event that night. It was one of the most stressful days of my life. I could have just canceled the event and shut down the business because that would have been easy, but I had bigger plans. Instead, I took the loss and lost almost every dollar I had in savings, but I kept moving forward. And you already know, I can't even count the number of times where 4 hours of sleep was a lot. I'm not here to tell you that everything will be okay just to get you to like me, because that's a bunch of bullcrap. The truth is, it's hard work, but you can do it. If you want to be the best, you have to start playing like a winner and stop making yourself a victim. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So you have to be willing to work, because if it was easy, everyone would do it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Minority Mindset YouTube channel for new videos every single week. And follow me on Snapchat for daily entrepreneurship and business tips. Take a picture or a screenshot of this image right here, go to Snapchat, click add friends, add by snap code, and just like this image. And I do a Periscope broadcast every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on business and entrepreneurship topics. So I'll see you there. And as always, keep hustling.